when he starts the sadhana and bhakti yoga, it was prepared, he was prepared with love. This love was for Chintamani, now he just changed the mood, the direction from Chintamani towards Krishna. He changed this direction of his love. And he has this pure prem in his life. If you'll see, if you'll read his granthas, books, then you can realize, you can feel Krishna Karnamrita and all the other granthas of Bilaman. It's an example, live example in front of us.
Maharaj, you said in your lecture that the soul, we are searching the bliss, the ananda, what we have in our nature.
Yes.
But there is an argument even among Vaishnavas that the soul never has seen or experienced, that those souls who are in the material world, they have never experienced that bliss in the relations with Krishna in the spiritual world. And some of them are saying, no, we have experienced, because of that we are seeking, we are searching for that.
That is the logic. Why we are searching?
So we have...
I'm giving
Have you experienced it once, being in the spiritual world, or we came from the Mahat Tattva, which is from Vishnu, and we never went into the spiritual kingdom? Which one is the truth? We came originally from Mahat Tattva, or we came from the spiritual world, from Goloka Vrindavan or from Vaikuntha? Where did you come from?
Yes.
So that's it.
That's the nice point, what you ask. Yes, there is these conflicts. We are all the part of Swam Bhagavan. That is true, right? And in scriptures, there has written a very nice example, the relation about these parts. How? We are like sun and sun ray. Sun is Bhagavan and rays is all the jivas. There is no difference according to the ingredients, according to the elements, according to the nature. There is no difference between sun rays and sun. Is it not? Right? We are like that. Bhagavan, he himself, he is Satchidananda. But when he is the total figure, that's why he is known as Vibhu Satchidananda, is not? And Jiva known as Anuchit, Anuchidananda, Anu Satchidananda. Jiva means a very nanoparts, you can say. Nanoparts of Vibhu Satchidananda. When we have the parts of him, there is any difference between the main to the parts? This juice the same. I took this juice from here to here. Is there any difference? That means we have this same Ananda inside us. Yes, we are what we did in our life. What we cannot realize this. Why? Because we contaminated our senses, our thinking in this material world. We make this sense, not love. Our love is pure. But we make our sense, our feelings contaminated. By Guru blessings, we can make this sense pure, very pure. Then this contamination will go out from this. That is why there is proverb in scriptures, you should neglect the sin, not the sinner. Is not? You should reject the sin, not the sinner. Because you cannot change the sin, but you can change the sinner. Which love you have, we have in our hearts, in our ingredients. By this taste, we are searching this happiness in this world. Otherwise, no one will get attraction for anything.
So that's the point, the argument about whether we have been to the spiritual kingdom with Krishna or whether we came from the...
We are all came from Mahavishnu. That is true. You know, I am telling you, there has one Krishna, then his four form. You know Chaturbhyuho, Sankarshan, Vasudev, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. Up to Sankarshan, they will be inactive. They are not doing anything. Bhagavan is doing all this creation, protection, destroying through this all three. By this all three. Up to Sankarshan, both of them, they are inactive. From Vasudeva we are coming down. We came down. When this great disaster will come, we will go mixed to Vasudeva. But we are the soul of, because he is the form of Krishna. They are the active arm of Krishna, Supreme Godhead. And this is also very clearly it is said there, we have all our eternal form in Golaka Vrindavan. When we will fulfill our sadhana here, when we will place Krishna and Srimati Radharani, then they will approve one form there for me. It is there, they are serving. That is Pranali, Siddhya Pranali.
I have a question. So, the thing is something like we came from the God and we had to do whatever, bhakti yoga, jnana yoga, whatever, and we had to go back again, right?
Yes.
So why this process and first of all why we came outside?
Because maybe there something late. We cannot do anything anywhere other. Only we have to perform our sadhana here in this material world. We have to go through the problems, that means the struggle. If you are not doing struggle in your life, then you will not get this importance.
For example, so when we are inside this Paramatma, then we don't have anything, right? No karma, nothing. So when we came,
yes,
then
karma will go with you always.
But when it started, there's nothing.
No,
Right?
yes, there is no starting. I am telling you, Jiva Atma is Nitya, that means the eternal. They are the parts. They will go to Paramatma, they will mix there. But with them, the karma will go. Until that time, you will make this debit and credit equal. Both its balance must be zero. Until that time, you have to come here again and again. Abrahma bhuvana loka punaravartino arjuna mamu petyo tu kunteya punarjanmana buddhate. You are doing so many things here. And you have to accept the result of this all activities, good or bad.
Yeah, I understand that, but the problem is, first of all, why I'm here? I mean, what's the purpose? I mean, if I'm not here, then I'm not doing anything.
It is circling. Now, You are thinking about now, but there has, you can say, before, maybe there has millions life was there. And still now, all these results you have to accept. It is not equal. And another point, to get perfection. Maybe we are serving there, when we are serving there, maybe we are not perfect. And Bhagavan giving us this chance to come here, to perform some things, to practice, and to get this perfection in our life.
Yeah, for example, if I read Mahavishnu Purana, so in that there was something like the main thing, Mahavishnu or someone, then he asked Brahma to create. So why did he have to create something? Because he created, then we came into this kind of cycle, and then we have to perform some things.
Yes.
And then again we have to realize where we came from, and we have to go back. So first of all, why should he create this kind of cycle? If she said, okay, don't create anything, then there's no problem. Right?
Then you will not get this taste in your life. You are asking because you are here, you are getting taste of your life. That's why you are asking. If the creation will not happen, you will never be here to asking this question.
Why I'm here?
Because of this, you can say, don't think anything, don't think all these other things. You are here only to ask this question.
I know, I mean, every time I get this kind of answer, like, okay, don't forget why you are here. You are here, you have to do this.
No,
so,
there's answer. You are here to get perfection for your life. You are here, maybe there has something left to do this. Because will not be perfect. Maybe you are doing some things. Okay. Maybe in your work, after a long time you will get perfection. That you can say that yes, I'm the expert. But not in the early stage. Maybe, and the acceptance about the knowledge for all is not the same. Some knowledge, which knowledge you will get in 1 year, I'm not. Maybe I need for this knowledge, same knowledge, 5 years. That's why we need this perfection. I need this perfection. You can fulfill in 1 year, but I need more for. You are thinking only for yourself, but there has millions of, trillions, billions, millions, how much you can say, there has so many souls there waiting to do this. And you are asking only for you. Also you are here to get this perfection, to practice here and get this perfection, to go there and serve in a good way, 100% perfect way. That is why we are here. That is why we have to follow the Bhakti Yogas. By this, again and again we have to come. Mam petyo tu kunteya punarjanmana vidyate. Bhagavan said in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, up to Brahman, all the souls has to come again and again here. Until that time, they will make their balance due, debit and credit. But will come nearer to me. Mam upetyo will come nearer to me. I will take them out from this circle. They have not to come in this way. They will be always for me. They will be always together with me. That means we need this to do some things, to be perfect. For us? No. For him. That is our duty. That's why we are doing so many things here in our life. Everything. But we have not this realization. We are earning money, we are getting power, we are performing so many things for him, but we have not this realization. We are thinking that we are doing for us, this everything is us.
But once we get perfection, so we will never come again to material world?
No.
Never?
Bhagavan said this will take you together for always. Mahamupetyo tu kunteya punarjanmu na vidyate. Maybe you will come only for visiting sometime. You will not be attached with this material world anymore.
Is this the purpose? Is this the purpose of everything what we do here?
Purpose?
To not come back? You know what I mean? That if you are perfect, or if you find the perfection, and you will not come back, is this the purpose of our
life,
or of
Yes, you
our
can say.
practicing?
Yes, that is the
Yes.
purpose.
Yeah.
That is the purpose. But you know, that is the surprising things for sadhakas and bhakti yoga. They wanted always to come here. Because they want to do this sadhana again and again.
to help others.
Even they will get perfection in their life. But then also, they want to come here for all others.
To help them.
Yes, to help us.
Is it because it's more taste than even perfection? To help not. It's more taste.
Yes, more taste.
I can ask one more question. I thought that by Guru blessings you will get purified, or our senses will be purified. So it's always that we are purifying by blessings, or we can purify
Ourselves.
ourselves.
Listen.
Wow.
We need blessings, then we have to do some things. Without guidance, no one can be perfect. If you want to get any lesson, if you want to learn something, then you need a guide, you need a master, teacher. When he will guide you, when he will show you that in this way very easily you can get this perfection, you will be a master, then you can get this lesson. Only by good blessings, only by blessings you can do this. It will happen, but it is very rare. That's why also you have to try to please your Guru. Guru has this power. He can do anything. Then you have to search such kinds of Guru who have this realization, who is pure devotee. By his blessings you can achieve. You have not to do. Only you have to please your Guru.
But problem is that when we are imperfect, being conditioned by ego and then karma and so many things, the problem is that in the conditionals, for us it's difficult to see in order to find the real bona fide guru, perfect guru, I mean pure devotee.
Yes.
So because it
That's
says
the way to search. The first is, after seeing someone who is in an acharya, after seeing such acharya, when you will get some feelings in your heart, yes, from him I can get this purification, I can solve my all confusion and problems for my spiritual activities, for my material activities. I can be perfect. Then when your heart will say this, that from this person you can get this, then you have to judge. Haribhakti Vilas very nicely described this point, that after you will feel some attraction from your heart for someone, then you have to judge this person. Is it right or wrong? Really your heart said the truth or not? Then you have to judge.
But some people are saying that we are conditioned ourselves. We cannot judge.
Yes, before initiation you have to judge. Without judging, if you are going to market and if you are just buying one pot like this, before buying you will test it, you will judge it. Is there any crack, is there any hole in this pot or not? For how much money? 10 euro, 20 euro? Is not? But to whom you are offering your life, you must be just. Only 20 euros, only for 20 euros, 10 euros, you can judge this horse. So many ways to see through the lights, to read, so many ways to judge. To whom you are surrendering your life, you will not judge this person.
So that means we cannot accept Guru just on the basis of recommendation of so-called
No.
some
No.
other so-called
Haribhakti Vilas also not said in that way. Haribhakti Vilas also said in that way that you must judge before initiation. After initiation, you have no right to judge your Guru. Only you have to follow his instruction. If he is Sadguru, if he is from traditional way, in the scriptural way.
So there is no way after initiation. If somebody made up his mind or he got some knowledge and he realized he made some mistake.
He realized?
Yeah, he realized that he made some mistake.
No, until that time you will destroy all your confusion. You have to wait. You should wait. That's why in Haribhakti Vilas it's described maybe 2 years, 3 years you can get his association.
What if somebody have initiation from a guru and after some time he understands that it's not the right guru? So what can
Then
he
he
change?
can
another,
change. Yes, he can
another
change.
one?
He can change. If he is realized and if it is true that he did not accept the right guru, he can change. Bhakti Sandarbha, it is written is very clearly. If your guru is not giving you such instruction which is written in Shastra, if he is speculating some things to you, you have to change your guru. Bhakti Sandarbha, very nicely it is said there. When you can change your guru, there is one topic is like this. Why and when you have to change.
Another one. You talk about love and you said we need to have material love to attain the love of God. But what if some people they don't have love, any material love to anybody? They are cold but they want to attain
There
love
is
of
no
God.
love in their life, that is not possible. Maybe not for the human, for animals, they have love.
So everybody loves somebody.
Yes. They has love. Only they has to realize this.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Very well. Where is Govardhan?
He's speaking somebody on the bus station.
Oh,
So he's
yes.
coming from
Prahlad,
Moscow.
Prahlad. Yes, yes.
Moscow. The bus is late, he will come later. You can continue speaking. Oh, bhajan.
Now you can do bhajan.
Anybody want to hear you?
You? Yes.
Anybody began with his first step?
Anybody?
We all have begun to get anywhere a book of Srila Prabhupada from the ISKCON.
Okay.
But the ISKCON forbids every member to get to any program outside of the ISKCON.
Why?
To go outside of the ISKCON, to other programs. It is forbidden, and you are only allowed to read their literature. How should I deal with this, that Krishna consciousness began with such a radical system?
This is conflict. There has no answer.
It's too radical.
You are asking about some institution. If they are making this frame, you have to judge. You have to need this free space to judge all this. If you have no right to go others, then your knowledge, your sense, your feelings will not develop.
Pokud nemáme možnost jít k ostatním, tak se naše smysly nevyvinou.
In this way, it will not develop. For developing these all things, you have to share. You have to share with others.
Musíme
You
sdílet
have
s
to go so
ostatními,
many places.
jít na různá místa.
Then you can see. Then you can compare.
Potom můžeme porovnávat a vidět různé věci.
Then you can get new knowledge.
Získat nové poznání.
Can you say something about Upanishads?
Upanishad is abstract of it.
Upanishady
Maharshi
jsou extrémně.
Vedavas, he made all this. He wrote all this Upanishad.
Vedavyasa napsal všechny
You
Upanishady.
can say it's like a written He is just explaining, because he took this extract from separate Vedas and he explained this, so many parts. These all parts known as Upanishad.
Takové vysvětlení véd.
There has 108 Upanishad.
Je to 108
But
Upanishad.
Shankaracharya, he gave commentaries only for 18.
Ale Shankaracharya jenom 18 jich komentoval.
That is why we are giving importance only for this 18. But there has more.
Proto dáváme důležitost jenom těm 18, ale jich tady víc.
108 Upanishad is there.
108 Upanishad tady je.
And so many Upanishad also explaining so many nice things, but they are not really accepted from heart, because Shankaracharya gave the commentaries of this all.
Různé Upanishad vysvětlil různé věci, ale
That is why this 18 Upanishad, they are known as the supreme one.
proto těch 18 je známý jako ty nejvyšší.
And all this Upanishad, there has one after one, this is separate knowledge you can get.
Každé Upanishadě je různé poznání, které
From
můžete získat.
These three ways, mainly this 18 Upanishad, in this 18 Upanishad, it was described this three way mainly, jnanas, yogas and bhakti.
Hlavně jsou tam popřeny 3 cesty.
And there is also some things in Kathopanishad. In Kathopanishad there is giving the knowledge about this life and death. There's so many things.
Jedné páč je třeba poznání o životě a o smrti.
And Shvetashvatara Upanishad is about yogas.
Další
Uvaltapani Upanishad is about Bhagavan.
To je další jsou
About Bhakti, this Bhakti
Bhakti.
way. This 18 Upanishad, they are spreading this knowledge about these three main and little bit karma.
Popisují
That
vlastně
means
3
doing some
cesty
auspicious these activities.
a taky různé
Fire
aktivity,
sacrifice, like these all kinds of activities.
různé činnosti a k čemu vedou.
Yes,
In Upanishads,
yes.
I heard something like Upanishads only describe about the Godhead, nothing else. And they also describe
There is about yoga, Paramatma, and there is also karmas. In Kenopanishad, in Kathopanishad, what is only for Godhead? No. Knowledge about the life.
Upanishad nejsou jenom o osobnosti božství, ale o různých poznatkách do života.
a few days ago I was listening to one discourse, and in the discourse this guy was explaining something like if you take Vedas, it's like 2 parts. One is called Purvabhaga, Uttarabhaga. So Purvabhaga is about these things, the karmas, the yajnas, whatever you do.
Yes.
And the Uttarabhagas are nothing but Upanishads.
Yes.
So this Uttarabhaga will take you more towards the Godhead. So why there is also these kind of karma things in the Upanishads?
No. Only because they wanted, Maharshi Vedavyas, who wanted to show us these all things. By which way we are trying to achieve this. And at the end, also, he mentioned this, by this there is nothing. By karma you cannot achieve the supreme truth. The supreme
Ano,
target.
po našem na to chtěl se trošku přiblížit a zjistit, že vlastně nemůžeme dosáhnout toho nejvyššího těma jinýma cestama nebo nějakýma těma karmama. Tam jenom jako víc popisuje v tom Upanishadách koncentrovanější podoby.
That some are very small, like for example, Ishavasya Upanishad and Mandukya Upanishad.
Ishopanishad is only 18 slokas. Ishopanishad only 18 slokas. Some of them is 26 slokas. But some of Upanishad is very Brihadaranyaka. It's very big.
Které ty pojednání jsou kratší, některé další, hodně dlouhé.
Můžu poprosit vás? Jsem chtěla poprosit, jestli by nám něco vlastně mohl říct o takových jako pomocných vlastně technikách praktických té bakteriozy jako vedle normálního života, jako vlastně co je praktikou jako bakteriogy nebo pomůckou pro člověka v životě normálně.
So hear about some practical things in Bhakti Yoga that we can implement in our life. Some practical things.
Yes, all these are practice and all these are practical activities.
Like
all your activities, all your practice in Bhakti Yoga, that's all practice. You are chanting, you are doing puja, everything is like your practice. It's all practice.
Odříkávání nebo dělání různých obětí. To všechno je součástí té praxe, té Bhakti Yogy.
No, na to jsem se právě chtěla zeptat, jestli mohu jako to říct, který, jako co to je konkrétně, jako meditace, jaká na ta oběť, protože jo, jako to jsem chtěla se zeptat. No.
Jakoby, aby o tom řekla něco víc?
No, jako který, co to je, který to jsou ty věci, no.
She wants to ask more deeply, more deep sight into these matters, the different practices in Bhakti Yoga. It's like
jako konkrétně,
concrete things.
Yes, there has so many ways in Bhakti Yoga. There's 9 kinds of bhakti. Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Bandhanam, Archanam, Padashevanam, Dasyam, Shakhyam, Atmanivedanam. 9 kinds of way to practice the Lord. Sravanam, hearing.
Naslouchání, je tady těch 9 cest, z kterých se ta bhakti skládá.
Kirtanam,
potom
speaking,
kirtan, mluvení, opěvování, zpívání. To opěvování je
Smaranam, meditating.
Potom vzpomínání, meditace.
Padashevanam, service.
Potom sloužení.
Service not only for Supreme Godhead,
nejenom nejvyšším pánu, ale i všem ostatním.
Bandhanam, praying.
Potom modlení se.
Archanam, puja.
Potom dělání těch různých obětí, rituálů.
Dasyam, that means now this 4 parts is coming with some relation. When you will perform this all external things, this all smaran, bandhan, this all external things, then these 4 moods will come. Dasyam, Shakhyam, Atmanivedanam.
Chtěl jsem jakoby začátku, chtěl jsem činnostem, co jak to takhle děláš, se všichni připojí jakoby různý nálady, ve kterých to děláš. První ta dasyam, jakoby ta nálada služebnictví, to je základ všech těch pak ostatních nálad.
Main these 9 parts in bhakti practice.
Všechno součástí té praxe.
A jenom to je taková jako zvědavost, jestli tyhle ty praktiky vlastně, jestli je to tak jako, že každý individuálně, nebo jestli vlastně je to o tom, že se to ve skupině, nebo
She's curious if it's better to do this all things like in a group or alone.
Both way you can do this.
Když to děláte
you can
oběma
do it
způsoby.
alone and you can do it together with all
Sama
the
i
devotees.
s ostatními.
It depends on your mind. How your mind you're accepting these all things.
Záleží na tvé mysli, jak to ta tvoje mysl vlastně přijímá tyhle věci.
Because all these parts, it's connecting with some moods.
Takže všechny ty částky jsou spojené s určitýma náladama.
Who is very soft and calm-hearted, they like to go with this meditation. Smaranam.
Takový jemnej, tak má třeba rád jít s tou meditací, že jakoby rád dělá tu meditaci takhle.
They have not this desire to go with so many devotees.
A nemají třeba tak moc velkou touhu se zapojit jakoby do nějaký velký skupiny. Chtějí to jako sami a dělat tu meditaci hlavně.
Who has this nature to talk with everyone? They will practice too much in Sravanam and Kirtan.
Vlastně někdo jiný je takový extrovert, takže zase chce to dělat s ostatníma a hodně zpívat a vzpomíná s ostatníma.
It depends on your mind.
To záleží na tvý mysli, na tvém rozpoložení.
Good.
She can sing. She has a very nice voice.
But I don't know how to play.
Then
You
just
have
sing.
to play. You can sing.
Sing.
He will play the mridanga.
Without harmony?
Yes, only you can just push to blow.
Okay.
No, zpívat nebudu. Něco pěkného.
Ten pomalý.
Začni.
Počkej, ten pomalý.
Come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Začni zpívat, něco přidám.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna